What's up everybody? This is Corey with Corey Hall Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking to y'all about good push-up form and bad push-up form. And I'm going to be showing y'all some mistakes that I made along the way that actually caused me some serious injuries in certain areas. So I want to go with y'all step by step on how to clean up your push-ups in order to prevent those injuries that you can occur from having bad form. So let's get ready. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to y'all about, and to me is the most important thing, is what your elbows are going to be doing while you're doing the push-up. Okay, so what I want to do is show y'all what the bad form looks like first. And so a lot of people, when they do the push-up, they always seem to flare their elbows out, okay? And that really does cause a lot of injury, and it could cause the injury on your shoulders, but also, like for myself, your elbows. Okay, so most people, let me see, I'm gonna get y'all a good angle, do their push-ups like this. Okay, you don't want to do that. I'm telling you from experience. A couple years ago I did a Facebook post where I said, you know, however many likes I get on this post, I'm gonna do this amount of push-ups. I ended up getting like 1,400 likes on it. So, you know, I told you I was gonna do the push-ups, so I did. And during the whole video I was doing my push-ups just like this, with my elbows flared out. Okay, and I end up hurting my right elbow, and to this day, if I do my push-ups with my elbows flared out or even dips, I end up having this sharp pain in the back of my elbow, and it stops me from actually being able to do the rest of my push-ups or even being able to push any weight. I have to rest for a couple days till it actually goes away. So I want to show y'all, get y'all a quick view of what bad form push-up actually looks like. Okay, so y'all saw in the clips my elbows were flared out. Okay, again, that's going to put too much pressure on your elbows and too much pressure on your shoulders. So what you need to do in order to clean that up is we want to keep our hands shoulder width apart, back straight, and I'll talk to y'all about that in a little bit more in depth. But what we want to do is look forward, keep our elbows in. See how my elbows are in tucked? They're not out like this. Now they're tucked in. Okay, so instead of putting all the pressure on my shoulders and then on my elbows, I'm actually putting more pressure on my triceps. Okay, so you're actually getting a better workout, and you're actually working out the muscles you're supposed to be working out when doing the push-ups. It's more hitting your chest and your triceps rather than putting the load on your front delts and your elbows. So let me show y'all again. Keeping our elbows tucked in. Okay, tucked in. Okay, one other thing I want to talk to y'all about is keeping your body straight. Okay, this is something I'm definitely guilty of in the past, because you want to get more reps, and everybody's wanting a lot of reps with their push-ups, and really it should be quality over quantity, because if you're just doing bad form, you're not actually hitting the right muscles that you should be hitting when doing the push-up. Okay, so really you're just wasting your time, and you're not having any of the good effects that you should be having, in that you're just down there doing these push-ups for no reason. Okay, so you want to prevent yourself from actually doing that, and of course you're going to cause injury. And what I mean that people do is, a lot of people start getting tired, and I've seen them where they do the push-ups like this. They'll do it where their back is like bent like this. It's kind of weird, but we just start getting tired, and our form starts getting horrible. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to make sure that your back is completely straight. You just want to make your body completely leveled out. Okay, and that way you're not putting too much tension on one thing. You don't want your butt up in the air like this. I see people doing push-ups like this, because when their butt's down, it's actually creating more weight when actually doing the push-up. So people will pull their butt up like this and they'll do the push-up, or instead of looking forward, they'll bring their head down and they're actually like it's like they're putting their head down and not actually making their body go down. So you're wasting your time. So what I'm telling you to do, instead of doing all the horrible form, just simply get on your knees and do the push-ups like this. Okay? Yeah, it's people call them girl style push-ups or beginner push-ups. That's okay, because those other people that are getting up into the higher reps and they start getting that bad form, they're just wasting their time. And really, you look kind of stupid when you're up here doing the push-ups and you're trying to do it like this. Or I've seen people, I mean, it just looks stupid. You look stupid. I've done it before too, so I've looked stupid. I'm telling y'all now, ever since I've had this elbow injury, I'm trying to just do perfect style push-ups. A lot of people argue about whether your chest should hit the ground or not. I get it pretty close to the ground. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. But right there, I touched it a little bit. You just want to get really close to the ground or touch the ground. Either way, it's good. You don't want it to be this far off the ground, or even 3 or 4 inches off the ground. You want to make sure that you're getting very close to the ground or touching it. Sometimes I think that if your chest is actually touching the ground, you're actually going into a deeper push-up than what you're supposed to. But we could all argue with that all day long. But just make sure your elbows are tucked in, your back is straight, you're not curving your back, you're not letting your head come down first, and just get those push-ups looking good. That way you're working out the right muscles and you're not gonna injure yourself. I'm telling you right now, I injured myself with my elbows flared out, and I'm still injured to this day. So prevent it right now. It's quality over quantity, and just follow these steps and you can't go wrong. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Write a comment below and make sure you please subscribe to my videos. I do weekly videos, sometimes 2 and 3 videos a week, so please subscribe. Thanks y'all.